Всем привет, это Супер. Сегодня мы будем смотреть новый выпуск Brawl Talk. Сегодня мы будем смотреть новый Brawl Talk. Уху! И осталось для Brawl Talk 6 минут. Осталось всего лишь 6 минут. Всего лишь каких-то 6 минут. Шесть минут.
Ваши прогнозы, выпадет новый бравлер? Хоть один?
Да, выпадет.
Ну, мне с прошлого выпало, там и мифик, и эпик.
Я думаю, фиолетовенькие выпадет.
Могут. Так. А ты ж, Виталий, вроде проект запускал 50к с рандомами. Или ты забил? Полностью, что мы здесь видим, что нам известно от начала.
Так. Где сам Brawl Talk? 5 минут назад. 5 минут осталось. Ура. Осталось 5 минут. Ура. Ладно, ждем пока 5 минут, а мы пока поиграем. Ну, сколько хватит нам карточек? Осталось 5 минут.
Rosa is my name, Botany's my game.
Давайте подарки играем. Ну, конечно же, монетки. Ура, 30 мегабокс. Ну там ничего. Да, как я и думал. На всего. Новая неделя. И погнали открывать пока вот всех аккаунтов. Вот тут хотя бы кто-то выпасть.
Open for business.
Да, мы знаем. Эй, папу. О, на 5000 аккаунт. Уже 3 минуты. Осталось совсем немного. Десять монет. $91, больше 10 тысяч. 103 не было.
Let's go get him.
Последний аккаунт. И самый предпоследний. А теперь смотрите, что делаем. Смотрите, что делаем. Погнали. Еще 2 минуты. 2 минуты просто. Давай, еще, давай. Добивайся. Все. осталось. Шестьдесят секунд.
Как 8200 стало? Да как вы так подписываетесь на него? У него трансляция. Залетайте, напишите «Привет от Холдика». Мы смотрим Brawl Talk. Напишите ему. «Привет от Холдика». Мы смотрим Brawl Talk. 7000 онлайна, ехать! Подписка. Быстро. Ссылка в чате. Так, поехали. 7 предметов. Так, давайте 7000 лайков. Алло, у нас 5К лайков всего лишь. Так, все, через минуту Brawl Talk. Все, мы открыли ящики. Все, вырубаем музыку, подрубаем Brawl Talk. Все, никакие пиары во время Brawl Talk не принимаются. Даже не рассчитывайте. Так, ребят, я хочу вам по секрету всем сказать, кто только пришел. Ребзики, у меня после...
Совсем немного.
Но чуть позже. В Холдик VIP будут сразу после этого стрима розыгрыш. Очень мощно. Поэтому не пошли. Так, все, погнали. Запускаем. 20 секунд осталось, да? Полетели, господа. Так, тут тоже надо камеру поставить.
И такой Холдик. Где Холдик? Холдик.
У меня началось.
А что, у меня нет?
Задержка, походу. Обновим.
Все. Так, мне бы чатик бы видеть. Гаджет на Барли.
Барли 2.0, Brawl Stars 2.0 же, ну вот Барли.
Полетели. Ссылка на Холдик VIP, если что, закреплена в чате и есть в описании. Нет? Блин, минута осталась. Надеюсь, мы быстро. Ссылка в чате. Так, поехали. Все ссылки. Что будет мощное? Отвечаю, мега-конкурс будет. Так. А где? Ребята, что, не началась? Примера.
У меня началось.
А что, у меня нет?
Задержка, походу. Обновим.
Все. Так, мне быть... Кто только пришел.
Где?
Ребзики, у меня... Пожалеете. Так, все, погнали. Запускаем. 20 секунд осталось, да? Полетели, господа. Так, тут тоже надо камеру.
Комменты летят.
Все, полетели. Ссылка на Холдик VIP, если что, закреплена в чате. И есть в описании к этому видосику стрима. 570 подписчиков Холдик VIP. Давайте я... Так, а где? Ребята, что, не началась премьера?
У меня началось.
А что, у меня нет?
Все, погнали.
Обновим.
посмотрим, как я отправил коммент.
We introduce you to the
Да сквозь. На рекламу. Во время Brawl Talk я не...
Ладно, погнали смотреть.
brawler Sam. He's the second member.
Ура! Новый Brawl Talk. Так быстро прошел. Офигеть, ребят. $360 тысяч зрителей. Офигеть. 316 тысяч зрителей. Все, осталось немножко. Что-то электрика там какая-то. Ура! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are back from
Ура,
our summer break and
наконец-то!
ready for the update. Right, Danny?
That is correct, my human friend Paula.
Офигеть.
What's that?
Meet Dannytron 3000, a genius robot I developed myself, capable of presenting any update.
Correct.
I see. Good job, Danny.
And welcome to Brawl Talk. I'll be back.
Бель. Что за новый бравлер? Офигеть.
Back to the Wild West, but not entirely.
We introduce you to the Robot Factory, the home of all those
Robot
crazy robots you
Factory.
see in Star Park.
It's also a perfect link to our newest chromatic brawler, Sam.
He's the second member of Belle's trio and literally her partner in crime. He also has some personal beef with all the robots in Star Park.
His playstyle
Это
feels
как
very
El
unique to
Primo.
Brawl. When equipped with his knuckle busters, he
Боец
does a stronger
говно.
close-range attack that can hit multiple enemies at the same time. When he doesn't have them,
Боец
his attacks
полное
are not as powerful,
говно.
but they are faster.
Реально,
And while he
ребят.
has
Боец
knuckle
полное
busters, his
говно.
super bar is always full,
А
meaning
хотя
he's
бы
the first
ульта.
brawler who already
Чё?
starts with
Что
his
за
super available.
фигня?
Activating his super with his knuckle busters
Говно,
on
вот просто
will throw them
говно.
and will damage everything on
Не,
their
мне
way.
не
He
зашло,
also
ребят.
gets a temporary speed
Мне не
bump.
зашло.
Activating the super again will then call his knuckle busters back to his arms
Что
and
за
damage
ульта? Что
everything
вас
on their way back.
помогает?
While Sun doesn't have his weapon, he'll have to charge his super in the normal way, by hitting his attacks. Or he can collect his knuckle buster again.
Sam will get the Caesar Sam skin at the last tier of the Brawl Pass.
And the first king of the Brawl Pass is Desperado Pope.
Воу, Поку вообще топ.
Completing the Calamity Gang will have Lawless Laura
Lola,
as the Power League skin
офигеть.
and Crowbone for gems.
Ворон,
Also be
чё?
getting Moon Bunny Squeak,
Squeak,
the Moon
чё?
Festival in Asia, Stone Span, it will make sense, I promise,
чё?
and
Офигенный
Mecha
скин.
Mortis, our newest
Чё?
299 gem skin with custom voiceover and visual effects. And
Это
if you
кто
get
вообще?
in on release month, you get his spray, profile picture,
Это
and a
чё,
whole
новый
set of
боец?
his pins for free.
А, это,
Also,
наверное,
it
вот
will
это
unlock two color
Мортис.
variations in the shop for 49 gems each.
And lastly, Trick or Treat Leon.
Leon,
will be available
офигеть,
around
какой
Halloween.
скин.
We'll have other skins for Halloween, but they will come in a different update.
And speaking of skins, all the
Halloween?
robots got finally remodeled. They are a lot more polished, shiny, and brawly. We'll be getting another awesome 3D animation feature pen and 8-bit, and to celebrate that, we'll be getting a new PvE mode.
In this mode, you must keep 8-bit alive by collecting coins across the map and protecting him from the waves of bots. If 8-bit is defeated, you lose the game. If you and 8-bit survive until the end, you win.
In this mode, 8-bit will be walking around and doing some work, so we'll be in a team of 4.
But also make sure you always have him in your side.
You can swap brawlers in Power League. At the preparation screen, you can either request or receive a request to swap a brawler, and if everything looks great, you can accept it.
That could be a really good idea to secure a good brawler first, or if they are just better than you with that brawler.
We'll have a second brawler which will be released later in September.
Gus is a very weird kid.
Вау,
in his
это
PJs
что,
and looks
новый
like he
боец?
hasn't touched grass for a while.
But besides
Вот
his
это
sketchy
мне
vibe,
боец
Gus
зашел.
is actually a
Вот
support
это мне
brawler
боец
with the
зашел.
ability to heal and protect allies.
For every attack Gus hits, he charges a new bar. Once this bar is full, the next
Ulta,
attack you hit
ulta.
will drop a ghost in the map. If your allies touch this ghost, they will heal. You can drop multiple ghosts in the map.
With his super, he's able to cast a shield either on his allies or on himself. To cast it on allies, you should aim and hit your shot. To use it on yourself, you just tap the super button as if you would be auto-aiming.
And great news, if you look forward to unlocking him, he will be super rare, which is quite easy to find in boxes. Trophy reset is getting longer. It's now every 8 weeks in line with the Brawl Pass seasons.
We are partnering with some awesome esport teams, and you'll be able to support them too by getting their profile picture or
Вау, ребят, все,
New challenges and
вышел
quests with new
новые
sprays and profile
штучки.
pictures as rewards.
The Robot Factory environment is also available in Showdown.
New gadgets for Buzz and Grief.
Gears price reduction.
And a message from the future. We managed to travel in time and get Frank from the future to tell you a bit more about what we have planned for Brawl Stars in the future.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Wait, that's from the past. Sorry, Frank. So, we are all aware that we have some players who are concerned about the future. What do you have for the community?
Well, for the last few months, we've focused on designing and building our high-level roadmap for the future. And this is the first time ever we are talking about our future plans with you, our players. Why are we doing this? We feel there's a disconnect between you and us, and we'd like to resolve it.
So, let's talk about the next update.
To get this out of the way, yes, we are going to rework gears. We didn't plan to make changes to the system this year, but we understand your feelings and frustrations about it.
Так,
And we
так,
share most of
так.
them. Consequently, we decided to prioritize this and push back other changes. In fact, we're going to make some changes already in this update. We reduce the cost to craft gears and gear levels by about 50% in the coming update by reducing the amount of required scrap and tokens.
So, should we talk about October a little bit?
We're going to simplify the flow on how you acquire gears and decrease their cost. And at the same time, we're going to introduce additional, more specific gears which won't be usable for all the brawlers.
And can we talk about what happens to existing gears?
We're pretty much hitting the reset button for gears and will reimburse all existing scrap, gear tokens, and already crafted gears to you. This will happen in coins, and coins will play a much bigger role in how to unlock gears in the future. This essentially allows you a full respec for gears once the October update arrived. Refunds will be based on the total amount of scrap and gear tokens you've collected since we've introduced them last year.
Cool. And there is more, right?
Why, Paula? Yes. We're also reworking the existing PvE weekend modes. We ultimately don't believe they are fun anymore, and we're going to replace them with a new, more dynamic PvE system, which will introduce new features including multiple stages, persistent power-ups, different environments, and new types of enemies and bosses. Almost like a place where we'll be able to tell a story in the future.
We also have plans beyond October.
That's right. The timeline becomes a bit more uncertain at this point. However, there are a few bigger topics we would like to tackle. And the first one is affecting the current progression system and its reliance on luck in order to unlock brawlers. We would like you to have more say in which brawlers you unlock and when, as well as which brawlers you would like to upgrade. These changes have a huge impact on how Brawl is played and will give every player a clear goal in the game. We'd like to get these changes into your hands as fast as possible.
And there are more things the team is working on.
Yes, we would like to make it more meaningful to improve playing certain brawlers. The concept of mastery. Think clearer goals, rewards, you get it. Additional items on our current list of things to do are matchmaking, a better sense of collecting cosmetics, and more ways for you to show them off, as well as tools for you to share cool moments in the game on social media directly from within the game. We'd also like to introduce ways for you to recruit your friends, and yes, in parallel we've started working on a system to report other players for things like grief play. We're likely going to roll this one out rather sooner than later and start the process of collecting data and get a sense of the volume of reports.
This isn't a complete list of everything we'll do, but these are the topics currently taking the majority of our focus. You can learn more about upcoming features as usual here in Brawl Talk.
And with this, thanks for watching, like and subscribe,
О,
and see you
все
in October.
золотые.
And giveaways. Yes, the Brawl Stars
Вот такой
creators will be
зайчик.
giving away Moon Bunny Squeak. So search for hashtag Bunny Squeak giveaway here on YouTube or any social media and read the rules to participate in the giveaway hosted by the Brawl content creators.
And this isn't a list. What's wrong with me? I did it perfectly before. I remember.
And if everything looks great for you, you can. This is supernatural.
That's right. Hasta la vista, baby. I'm better than Danny at everything.
R2, D2 sounds. Should I do it?
Вот такой Бравл. Никому не понравился. Мне тоже не очень. Мне только понравился вот этот с шариком вот этим. Вот так.
Hello. It's a bit dark in here, Paul.
Робзи даже
Мы вернулись
живут.
с летней каникул и
Мама,
готовы к
гость.
обновлению. Правда, Дэнни?
Да, мой человеческий друг Паула.
Это...
Всем привет, друзья, с вами ММА. Сегодня будет сумасшедший разбор Brawl Talk, потому что 9 минут информации просто капитальных изменений. Я думаю, вас по-любому порадует. Но перед началом обязательно закидывайте лайк и небольшой спойлер. Уже действует конкурс на новый скин от разработчиков, так что если хотите поучаствовать, досмотрите ролик до конца, и вы все узнаете, все поймете. Ну, погнали, не буду затягивать.
We are back from our summer break and ready for the update, right?
Мы вернулись с летних каникул и готовы к топовому обновлению. Да, мой человеческий
Да.
друг? Это робот какой-то. Прикольно, на Дэнни похож, реально.
Then it's around 3000.
Дэнни.
Я читал. Ну что, если вам понравился ролик, поставьте лайк, подпишитесь на канал и всем пока-пока.